So I found a few things in the fridge and in the pantry. I have 4 ribs of celery that I diced, a medium to large onion that I've diced, about 4 cloves of garlic that I've diced, and then I found some sausages. These are fully cooked. These are chicken, mango, I think habanero, cilantro sausages, but any old sausage will do. I got 2 of them. I also found in the pantry some chicken broth, can of crushed red tomatoes, and some red lentils. I believe this is the first time I've actually cooked with lentils on this show. Lentils, if you have never tried them, they're a good alternative for beans. They're a dried legume, and they can be cooked similarly to beans, except because they're tinier, they take less time to cook. I also, I'm not a big fan of legumes in general, but as far as legumes go, I like lentils. They're also packed with all kinds of nutrients. They're also great for vegetarians. They're just pretty good things to check out if you haven't already. And I find that the red variety is more palatable than the common brown variety. I'm going to get some vegetable oil, probably about, I don't know, a tablespoon or so. Turn your wonderful gas burner on to medium-high. More like medium, this stove is really powerful. And we're going to start by sweating our onions and our celery. This is a heavy cutting board. Start it off with a little salt. And let's go with some pepper. Best to lid your vegetables if you want them to sweat well. Once the vegetables are a bit translucent, it's time to add the garlic. Oh, while you weren't looking, I diced up those sausages. Yummy smells! Now I went scavenging around in my aunt's garden and I got some parsley, some sage, and some rosemary. You save the parsley for the garnish at the end. We're going to take care of the sage and rosemary. And bay leaves also are good. Okay, we're going to add in those tomatoes. And let's put in like a 1/2 cup to 3/4 cup of lentils. Let's use most of this quart of chicken broth. Need this to come to a simmer. Now we can add our sausage. Remember, this stuff is pre-cooked, so we're not cooking it per se, we're just letting it get really soft and tender, and we're letting the sausage release its wonderful flavor into the soup. Once this comes to the simmer, we'll lower the heat to about a medium-low, cover it, and cook it for a couple hours until the lentils are done and the sausage is nice and tender in there. It's been about an hour and a half. Let's check on it.